what do you think it takes for a product manager to uplevel themselves and get this distinction as like being the AI PM? Let's talk about the AI PM, which I think is really now the PM that we all want, right? Like it's starting to just be like, who are the best PMs? Well, they're AI PMs and they have all of the other skills. But what do you think it takes for a product manager to uplevel themselves and get this distinction as like being the AI PM?
I think there's a ways of working piece as a PM and then like actually the skill sets. I think ways of working we talked a little bit about where so if like, hey, you have a problem that you need to solve and like put the lens on of what tooling can you use to really accelerate and get the job done more quickly because it's typically the two factors like how well do you solve the problem and like how fast can you solve it and then just like applying gen ai in that lens and just getting it done and then the second piece is about actually like picking up the AI skill sets where, great content available, but like really immersing yourself like in the discipline and like spending time and like um trying things out yourself with all the tooling that's available out there. So not only going into Claude or ChatGPT, but really trying to figure out like, hey, how do you build your own agent or how do you use these frameworks like Crew AI where there's like different specialists that do things. And it's not like a high cost task. It is probably high cost because it's like different than what your day to day sort of like pulls you to. But then, if you invest the time, you pretty quickly understand what the opportunities and the limitations are in the large language model world that we live in. I think that makes you, a very appealing sort of talent for your current organization and potentially for future organization as well. So it's both like evolving your ways of working and then also like spending the time and educating yourself because like things just change so quickly. There's always something to catch up on and something to try.